Bonjour, this is Miss Wright and I'm going to talk you through GCSE French. So this is going to cover two things. What does GCSE French entail? What does it involve? And is GCSE French the right course for you? So the course is 100% examination, which means there's no coursework at all. And it is split up into 4 categories. So you have a reading paper, a writing paper, a listening paper, and a speaking assessment, which is in school with your class teacher. And they all have the same weighting, so they're all worth 25% each of your actual grade. Now there are 2 strands to the French GCSE. The first being your skills that you will learn. They mostly involve the following: asking and answering questions, giving opinions, solving problems, describing people and objects, agreeing and disagreeing, comparing and contrasting. So these are all real life functions that you could use in school and also if you travel to a French speaking country. So the second strand is the topics that you will study, and these are split up into 3 main themes. They are identity and culture, local, national, international and global affairs, current and future studies and employment. However, those themes are actually split up into lots of different topics such as food, fashion, sport, music, science. We will also study all kinds of media: film, cartoons, books and poetry, art of different kinds, and the internet and social media. GCSE French is not just about France, because French is the only language that is spoken as an official language on every continent in the world. So we will be studying places such as Madagascar, the Seychelles, French-speaking Canada, Switzerland, French Guiana. There are so many places that we will be looking at and comparing them to us, looking at our differences, but also our similarities, because we really are a global community. And most importantly, it's all about you. French is a great subject because it's so relevant. You'll be studying music, you'll be studying film, you'll be studying technology, you'll be studying your family life and relationships. So there's so many different things where you won't only be discussing France, French people, French-speaking people, you'll be discussing yourselves and giving your own opinions about your lives. So is GCSE French for you? Do you enjoy communicating with different people, or do you want to improve your self-confidence? Because if you can speak in French, you can speak to anybody in English. Do you like learning about other countries and cultures? Do you want to improve your memory? We really exercise our brains by learning a second language, and there's been lots of scientific studies that show that it helps to improve our memory, and therefore it will help you with all your other GCSE subjects as well. However, you have to think about the things that maybe you're not so good at to see if French really is for you. Are you resilient when you do not understand something straight away? Because you will come across, like you would in a real life situation, words that you don't understand, things that you don't understand when you hear them or when you read them. It might be that you can't remember a word straight away and have to try and think outside the box to say something different to get your point across. And do you have the patience to learn vocabulary and grammar? Because it has to be practiced over time. We don't remember something by learning it once, so we have to have that resilience and that patience to be looking at things over and over again to know that we've learnt them. If you're thinking about what you're going to be doing after your GCSEs, all those skills that you learn when you study French will support any further studies at college, apprenticeships, those communication skills, those listening skills, the self-confidence that you will grow over the course. But beyond that, many universities still require a language GCSE for their degree programmes, and it will always be seen as an advantage on your CV to have a language. I hope you're seriously considering taking French GCSE because it really is a brilliant, diverse subject. If you want some more information, you can search for AQA French GCSE, or you can email me, Miss Wright, or Mrs. Hill if you have any questions. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.